Oh, here. Yes, I've missed Brave Frontier too. That's why I picked up last Cloudia. Um, we are going to move on over into the game. We're going to pause the music, the proper scene. And if you notice, the game is not open yet. There's a reason for that. And the reason is why I'm telling people to get on Last Cloudia now if you're missing Brave Frontier. They have music from Brave Frontier in Last Cloudia. This is the best love letter that Last Cloudia could have done. Just so far, just starting off, you open up the game and you're greeted with Brave Frontier music. This is wonderful. The thing is, I haven't even launched the game since the update. So, I have to sit here and wait for this. It has been an adventure. It's been an adventure trying to get the artwork that you see for the thumbnail. Apparently there is one person who actively goes and grabs all of the images from Last Cloudia, and the only ones that they put up on anywhere is on the Goldmine website for Last Cloudia, which is pretty much the resource to go to if you want to look up information on unit kits, arcs, equipables. Like it's the go-to place for all that. And there's also the menu music while you're on the mute. Again, fantastic love letter. We love to see this. This makes me so happy. I also have almost enough gems enough crystals, rather, to get pity pulls for both units. So let's really quick talk about, I'm not going to go into detail about each of the units, but let's talk about the units that are coming up for the collaboration. So as you see, right now there's a daily free temple, the Pip Gacha that gets you goodies. Actually, let's look at the probability. This won't be pulled up on stream, so I'm gonna just have to read this out loud. But does this include Tedith in this one? Let's find out. No, so Tedith is not in the Lady Freeton summon, which is unfortunate, but I'll get into why that's not a big deal here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Frank Gacha, because it's a daily mission to do the Frank Gacha ones. Ticket summon. We're gonna get ticket gacha, tickets specifically for each unit, and this is where I'll talk about why I'm a little bit what's the phrase I'm looking for? Not apprehensive, but hesitant to go ahead and just go straight into pulling Toth right now. It's the same reason why I would actually do this in Brave Frontier, but I'll get to that in a bit. Special. This is for the, let's see, I guess just special stuff. So nothing concerning the collaboration. That would be under new. So there's a paid gacha, which gets you collab medals and collab credentials. There's this version, which I think is just, oh, this is just, I guess, the unlimited version. That's guaranteed at lap 3 step 5. Let's see the gacha details on this. Talk about if it's worth it. The answer is probably not, I'll be honest. Is this a step-up gacha? Yes it is. Lap 1. 100, 200, 400, that's already 700 crystals. Lap 2, everything, and then everything afterwards is just 3,000 crystals, which is a lot for a summon. So, and it's also 10 spins for second lap onward. The first lap, the first one is 2 spins, then 3, then 6. They're pretty decent. Crystal to spin ratio, I guess. But you're paying, what is that? I can math, I promise. 30,000 paid gem to get Tithe guarantee. Which is a lot. That's a lot of money you're dropping. One, which is pickup gacha. Or there's this one, which you can use the actual crystals for. You get the collab medals. Let's go to the trading space and talk about why this is the one you want to pull on. Because you can straight up get after 70, I think 75 pulls, you can just straight up get Tithe as is. It's very much worth it to do the, like, if you have 75,000 crystals, free Tithe. Or if along the way you get Tithe but you don't get the arc, free arc. Actually, that's even cheaper. That's only 200. There's also cloud tickets you can pick up. I don't know. That's 200. For the same price as the 6 Heroes of Legend, you can get 20 more summons. Which granted won't get you some more of the collab medals, but it's there as an option. And then another, what is that? 5? 15, 5, whatever that is. 45 medals and get 5 more tickets. And there's also the previous gacha going on as well. So each new character has 3 gacha for them. There's a discounted 3 steps, and then everything else is 3,000, and then everything else is probability is for 0.8%. And pickup gacha part 1, and just about 0.8%. On this one, it should also be yes, 0.8%. If you wanted, I guess if you want to pick up 700 paid crystals, that's gonna run you, hold up one moment. Yep, free stuff here. More free stuff. I think so, no. Free stuff here. Which includes 5th souls. Very nice, very nice. Let's see, how much is that? That's 600. Yeah, that winds up being, so $4 for, how many did I say that was? $4 is not bad. But also, what you can get. Oh, it's not out yet. Interesting. Very interesting. Or maybe it is, and it's just. I know that they teased that all 3 units for the Brave Frontier collaboration are getting skins. It seems Tithe's here yet? Maybe you get it through the collab challenge, which I will do in just a bit here. Yeah, so let me really quick talk about why I'm a little bit hesitant to go ahead and do all my summons. We're gonna get collab tickets, and this gate is open pretty much for the entire month, for nearly a full month. And so if I get, the thing is, getting dupes of units in this game isn't nearly as strong as getting dupes of units in Brave Frontier. From what I've noticed. Now, getting dupes of arcs is also, it's a little bit stronger than units, but it's not as strong as, well, there's no, I guess, yeah, so the arcs in this game are kind of sort of equivalents to spheres in Brave Frontier. The only difference is you can only equip one arc as opposed to having the ability to equip up to 2 spheres. But like you can still max out. So the point of getting what happens when you get another more than one of the same arc is you increase go to arcs, go to 1. When you get a duplicate arc, you increase the arc ether, and you get a special item for getting the arc ether. But you can, if we're getting up to 100%, but you can only hold one of each arc. Even if you get another arc, if you get one arc up to max, and then you pull another one of that arc, you still only have one of that arc. Which means you can only get one of the equipment as well. Any arcs you get beyond maximum arc ether gets you a special currency for the trading space. And that's Crimson Ore. Which, granted, Crimson Ore is very nice, but you're going to get a lot of Crimson Ore just by playing the game over time. And you are going to need a lot of Crimson Ore to get, yeah. So, that's basically the gist of it. So I'm contemplating pulling for 10th right now. I guess in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do all the daily shenanigans. And I've gotten that out of the way. Let's kind of two. Ooh, 5 free grab tickets for both part 1 and part 2. Pretty quick because I'm part of a guild. Right, I need to sign up for guild battle. Let me do that after I do more daily shenanigans. Oh god, how loud is that? Is that a time though? And you get great successes, please. I'm just need one more now. Cool. I need to actually get them to go. Okay. Bunker, we're gonna save all those. I think one of them is already at Matt. It's fine. Spots, everything there. I'm about to be full up on red orbs again. I don't have enough to increase the capacity yet. This has been my issue for the past little while. Let's go ahead and just check out the triggers. So there's new, we get special tokens for the Brave Frontier collaboration dungeon. We can get the Brave Frontier poster 1, which is the artwork you see on the title screen. It looks like 2 collaboration tickets. Prisms for Tenneth, Prisms for Vargas, and then the usual fare for event dungeons, where you just get like a bunch of materials for increasing your units, and getting them up to max level, which is very important in this game. Of course, there's the paid currency you get, which allows you to get the equipment for, in this case, Tenneth. Tenneth's robes, which can only be equipped by Tenneth. actually don't know how good these are. I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention and hear if DK mentioned anything about the paid equipment. I don't think there's another way to get those though. Is part of the issue. Our ARC trading space. New stuff here apparently. Got it there. Yep, there's that. Something here. Alright, so how much do I need for this? 25 for both. And you get how many? Hold on, there's a good question. I think you might get 1 credential, so you need to do 50 spins. Which is already a lot as is. Hold on, that's expensive. Let's just find out how much we get. Gotcha detail. Yes. How many do you get? 1 per spin. Okay. Extreme 100 paid data. Gotcha. Okay. So. This one. So these two get you the Collab credential. And you need to do 50 in total. So I guess dropping $7 for how much of it is it? 2, 3, 6, that's 9. That doesn't even get you 1/5 the way there for all of Tidus, and this is just for 1. Let me explain why that's expensive. So you need 50 in total. You're gonna do 4 more plus a paid gotcha, so that's another 300. It's 3,300 on top of the 700 right here. So you're looking at 4,000. It's 30,000. You're doing that 4 times. That's like a math. 12,000. Yeah, 12,000 plus another 7 for. Yeah, so you're doing 20,000. You need 20,000 paid gems in order to get Tidus equipment, both of them. So taking that into account, you're picking up, I can math here. Yeah, you can already see where this is expensive. That's $80 times 2. That's $160. And that's if you're, that's for the bargain pack or the just buying the crystal. No, that's not even 10,000. You have to drop another. And this is the issue. Assuming that you've already run out of the bargain packs, here, you have what, access to 10 in total? Oh, this will get to even more. How much even is that? I know that's over 10,000. What do I start? Up. Oop, okay, now what I wanted to do. Right, math. I was math this out. Looking at that, that's 7, 8, 40 plus 4160. Hold on, I input that incorrectly. That's 12,000. So that's 12,000 right there. Do that another time. That's another. That's you're up to 2,400. That's right there, 2,400. That gets you enough to get all of his gear. Also do this one. That's number twice. Yeah, so if you spend $240, it's a little bit ridiculous. $240 for a little bit over halfway there for both of them. Because there's gonna be another one, another banner for Arc as well. So this is where a lot of the tips I've heard from veterans. A lot of them say just, I don't know what they say about collaboration units actually. I know that for the units that are sticking around, let's just check out the trading shop really quick. I don't think that their equipment's gonna be in this one. It's certainly not gonna be here right now because they're new unit. In fact, do we have, who's the new guy? I don't even think we have the new guys stuff in there. What is your name? Jade. Demon Gunner Jade. Click on the right thing here. I don't think there are other collaboration units here though. That's part of the thing. Yeah, there'd be a very obvious one. Just scrolling through here. Yeah. There'd be some very obvious people in here. Oh, this is just other stuff. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. As much as I would love to get all of Tith's gear, I don't think that's in the cards for me, I'll be honest. Go ahead and get that done. We're not going to auto run that again. Okay. Another gift. Yeah, sure. Rub it in my face. You have Tith. Well, I'm debating something for Tith right now. How about we do the event now? I'm gonna be thrown into a cutscene here, and I'm actually gonna go through the cutscene here. Lucius, what are you doing here? Hello? Wake up. It's 2013. Rare Frontier just released. End of service? 0 BC? What are you talking about? Oh, kind of familiar. How could you do this to me? Burning Swordsman Zekas mentioned yesterday. Ah! A burning swordsman, you say? A swordsman covered in flame is wreaking havoc across the Aldanian mainland. We are investigating that. It's like it's investigating something else. I bet it's offering it's like a support. I guess it's offering us support. And for southeast of the Imperial capital. You get 10 free collab tickets just for watching the cutscene. That's wonderful. No, I'm good. You can get all these for claiming the event. Another collab ticket. Pink cadet tickets, which are very nice for getting your unit stronger. Your chance to gotcha tickets, 2 of them. Very nice, very nice. Argus Prison. A ruler staff? Ooh. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's playing the Madness Ray Frontier. Let's go! That's also a collab challenge. Click on that, see what we get. Okay, the story, done. The collab event 1. The bonus challenge, collab event 2. Get collab equipment, probably the ruler staff. It has equipment in the alchemy lab. I've actually not done this yet for anything else I have. Event mission, spend the club gotcha and enjoy the club event more. Logging for 2 days. Okay. Well then let's just do that. I don't have to worry too much about are there any units good? Okay, I guess we're throwing in... Who do I currently have? Or U-Wing. It's a little bit redundant because I have Sarah, but... This one has event points. What else here? Yeah, maybe I should... Well, I'm gonna get Vargas at some point. Let's just run it. This is gonna be very easy to clear, so I'm not too concerned about that. I'm just looking for the event points. Oh, that's not 10. I just noticed that. There are way more beasts around here than usual. Now that's a problem, to be honest. We just steamroll them. I wonder what that something or someone is. I've had the sound for the game turned off for a hot minute. Because I'll just play this and just have my own music playing. I haven't heard any of the like these sound effects, but that was fantastic. And there he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Vargas. Bro's got some defense going on. Just spam Cloudia Razor. I think we got him. Oh, that's weird. And he's back. What? Angel Idol? And Vargas be wrecking shit. Oh boy. That's new. Didn't know he could do that. Did he just get a supernova? Is that what happened? That doesn't look like a fiery attack, I'll be honest. Oh, is that who I think it is? Indeed! You're not meant to be in this world. It's time for you to go home to Grand Guy. I agree, take me back! This now means that Cloudia is canon to Brave Frontier lore. Just like how My Hero is, Guilty Gear is, Street Fighter. Street Fighter? No, oh, what am I mixing it up with? You know what I mean. Trigun. Otherworld goddess indeed. This would be a bit of a long story. Oh, what a story it is, though. Instead, the otherworld goddess began to account the others about how the burning sword from earlier was one of the 6 heroes, brave spirits of the past defeated in battle for the sake of the otherworld Grand Gaia. About how she herself was a goddess of Grand Gaia, traveling the world paired with one summoner when she detected an anomaly coming from gates, a form of tunnels to other worlds. About how she had the power to use the gates, so she investigated and found another world, where she detected the anomaly. Kept reaching out with her voice until someone finally answered. In that response, she was able to step over into this world. Ah. They both have incredibly long stories to tell. And I'm only about halfway through Kyle's. And funky energy flowed into him from the gates. Funky energy? How funky you talking? Don't say that, Ray. She's great. Exactly. She just saved your life. I mean, in this case, yes. Honestly, valid. That's valid. Peace. Wait, really? Didn't believe that we would actually help. Okay, I do wish that the song wouldn't loop as often. I guess they would want to use just the most notable songs from Brave Frontier that are purely Brave Frontier. Unfortunately, not the one Miku collab song. And unfortunately, I think there's like maybe 3 or 4 songs that are notable from Brave Frontier. The title screen music, the main mini music, and the map screen music. I would also throw in the Vortex music. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I've seen this. Carl? Oh, they just use these images from Brave Frontier. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. Well, it's a little bit weird to see them in this area. Like, I think maybe the little tavern from the Guild Hunt. Not Guild Hunt, from Raid. Oh, you just should get a Rainbow Crystone, an Ultra Rainbow Crystone, just from the get-go. That's not the strongest thing you can get. Oh, hi, Vargas. Well, I'm going to do the ridiculous thing right now. And before we move on, we are going to get our units. And the filter off so I can throw Vargas to favorites. I forgot how to do favorites. And filter favorites. Now what I could do, what I might wind up doing here, I'm not sure. So I have in my inventory 4 rainbow potions, and we're getting 3 Brave Frontier units. Wait, hold on, that's not right. Oh, I guess it is the Ultra Rainbow Crystone. Oh. Interesting. What's it for the shot that gets it to 120? Hyper Prismal Crystones. Because that's clearly something entirely different. Okay, well. Are going to use... yeah, the Ultra Rainbow Crystone. I get him to level 100, which is pretty strong. Also unlocks all the abilities all in one go. In fact, you get one just for free. Means you can immediately have level 100 Vargas with everything up to level 100 unlocked. Getting him beyond that is going to be a little bit expensive though. So I'm gonna hold off on this for a while. Probably won't max him out until oh, he does have a skill. Concurrent event. Okay, so you just get that for doing the event. Got it. What I might wind up doing is I might wind up completely maxing him out off stream. But he is 100% going on the team for now. I don't have any prisons for him. I have one. That's fine. Let's switch out Sarah for Argus. Oh, right. That works. Because I have Littlebit has learned all the skills from Arcs that you can learn. We're working on Theory though. Okay. More event collab stuff. Ah, yes, we are limited on some of the things here. This is gonna be another very easy stage here. Nice and quick. Let's see. That's cadet tickets. That's red battle tickets. Green battle tickets. Interesting. And then prisons for Pith and Vargas. A pretty decent way of getting prisms just by doing these quests. I can do the bonus challenge. Let's go! Bonus challenge is always very easy. Market tickets, red battle tickets, green battle tickets, blue battle tickets, blue battle tickets. And 1,000 of the coin. We have special training grounds now. And more event to do. This is probably where I'm going to wind up using a bunch of my orange potions I have just in reserve. Not nearly as much as I thought, though. There are just so many enemies. There appears to be more funky energy. And being gross here. Doesn't mean that you like those either. And many other icky places. Icky places are still icky. Exactly. I don't know, what's his face? That was really hard. Shut up, Ray. Gonna take some adjusting. Ah, I've missed it. Goddess of love and beauty. Maybe all of those things. I'm fairly certain Kyle has no thoughts. Oh, Ray, don't be like that. I just really miss Brave Frontier now. So much lore. Trying to do there. Oh, he's trying to communicate with other world. Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. A Marcus prison? Let's try the boss. Yes. And 5 of our tickets. And we're gonna spam Cloudia Razor. Which means I can now skip that. More cadet tickets, more prisons. I guess we're gonna be doing more of this. I want to try and do as much for this collaboration as possible right now. I will be using my orange refill potions. Or battle tickets. Gotta do more of this. I haven't put any equipment on Vargas yet. Oops. Yeah, that I really need to be honest. Not right now. Later on for sure, but not right now. I just did that though. Oh, we have to completely... That's not unlocked yet. Means we're kind of done. We go ahead and receive all of this. We're close to this. Close to that. That's right. I think I just one more quest and we did that. So hop back into this, do this again. And we're just gonna skip. Yeah, but that should get us. Oh, that didn't give us any event. Interesting. Guess let's just do this again. Okay, surely that gave us more, right? Yes. That gave us enough points. It did! Alright, well then. Do this again. I have to give you board. And there we go. Marcus has a lot more HP than mine, a little bit. We have 22 tickets. I think I need some more. Not bonus challenge, but special training rank. Let's do AP guild. Over to this party. We're gonna replace. Yeah, I think I'm still working on getting. But I'm gonna replace you for you. Maybe good. I good. Okay, that's what we. Yeah, very easy. Yeah, I can skip that. They give us no battle tickets. That's fine. I had to just ban the siege. That's what we have at home. The Collab challenge. Advance equipment in the Alchemy Lab. Enjoy the Collab event more. That's day 2, so that's gonna be tomorrow. Then the Collab Gacha. Gacha part. Oh, there's a ticket. How many of these do I have? I have a 10 pull and then 7 1 pull. And there's also the free gacha. I think I can just do this because you can't get citizen. But I'm gonna hold off and do that towards the industry. Alchemy Lab. I can just. Wait, I have the ruler staff? Neat. I think we're just gonna fully enhance that. Okay, we're gonna need to do that a lot more. Then we just have spin the Collab Gacha, enjoy the collab even more. That's gonna be the thing we complete tomorrow. How many coins do I have here? 7,000 already. And these are gonna be used for event documents. Got it. Immediately buying the poster. Immediately buying both of these. Immediately buying both of these. I get 410. What? 10,000 and 1,000, so that's 10,000 in total. A couple days before we get all. Okay. I'm not too worried about that then. I just wanted to poster all the way. Use summons for both of these. Bonkers. Which law crystals where? Oh, currency, right. Yeah, I've been saving up since I picked up the game. Back in April, I think. I've not done any summons with the crystals at all. In anticipation of this collaboration, thinking, yeah, there are gonna be 2 summon gates, so I'm gonna need 1,500 crystals, 150 crystals, 150,000. Words are hard, okay? And the wild thing is, I'm thinking about just holding on to them for a while longer. I'll explain why here in just a minute. Get some more of these. Those. You're right. The main reason why I'm thinking about holding off on summoning on for Titheth right now is 1, she's available for 20 days. Plenty of time to get her and Arc when they both come when Arc comes out. And there's also the ticket gacha, which I would have a chance of getting Titheth through this. So the smart play would be to wait until I get all the tickets, then all the tickets, and then if I don't get Titheth through that, I can just get her through her gates. That's kind of the thought process there. Just being a little bit frugal with my crystals. That's the trading space. All different tier rewards. Yeah, this is gonna be a ticket for Series 4 that once we get that done. Any more collab gacha tickets though? Ooh, that's how we get the stickers. I see. But the answer is no. That's the last one that we get. So look at this base 4. That's the last ticket from that, I think. I guess we just need to do this more. Am I wrong in my thought process here? Like, that sounds like a smart idea to me. I need to go up, not down. I see. Go ahead and grab all these. I claim all. There's even Club Ticket Part 2. Oh, and Bear Frontier poster. Can I just check that out in the game? More Club tickets. Hold on, I'm sure I can check that out in the game, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, this was a title screen for Brave Frontier for a moment. Hold on a minute. Oh. These are gonna just click on details and shows. Oh, I understand now. Very interesting. Some of these I just don't have it a detail. Got it. Alright. Learning more about the game. Still new. Right, I need to do guild hunt stuff. There's a prep phase here. Auto entry on. There we go. Interesting, interesting. I think I got all the stuff from Simmons Yard, right? Maybe there's more stuff for me to grab. Or not. Okay. Want to enter too? What do you want? What do you want to enter? The game? That's Cloudia. Different to Resina? God, I feel Resina's so unfortunate. Even with the latest Brave Frontier game, Brave Frontier Versus, getting EOS, Resina still is the one Brave Frontier game that has the smallest time to play it. My guild? So I'm part of the Hideout Guild. I'm just the sub leader. Hold on. I think somewhere with the Discord. There's somewhere we can get the Discord link. But I'm part of the Hideout Guild. If you played the original Brave Frontier and you're familiar with hideouts, less than a year. It was less than a year for Resina, and just about a month longer for Versus. Yeah, I mean, keep in mind, I didn't actually sit down and type up an entire history of Brave Frontier timeline. Oh wait, just and play Brave Frontier Japan and 2. Ah, I see. I haven't played Brave Frontier Global. I did get this. I can't believe I have to wait one more day to get this frame. Hold off. Can I bring out worlds? Yeah. Do I have a 10 pull? Or I do. Let's do a 10 pull really quick. I can go ahead and knock out that other collab quest. Collab mission. Control St. Lucia. On Biga. Ah, that's fine. I got a bunch of junk. And by another arc maxed out. And more Crimson Orbs. Let's go. Right, tomorrow I get this. God, I'm debating so hard right now. I'm because I imagine that I don't know how many of. Oh, hold on. What was that? Menu, other login. Nope, there are tickets from the login bonus. Definitely not gonna be there. I almost have the pity ready for both. I'm 12,000 crystals off for pity on both. I want to point out that. So here's the thing. I've been playing the game since it was announced that this collaboration was coming up. And the majority of my crystals came from just doing the main quest. And the fun thing is, I'm only halfway through it. I am maybe not even halfway through. But I just got access to the first area of World 2? So you can definitely get enough crystals by going through the main story to have pity for both. And that's just like doing the main story stuff. As you play through the game, and the more you play through, and the more often you play, you can get even more crystals. Now, you do also have the option of buying crystals, but honestly, like, that's expensive. A tin pole is 3,000 crystals. And so if you want enough crystals for a tin pole, you're dropping $32. For a tin pole? What? Invisible Kingdom, huh? What are you on about? So, the thing is, I will probably be dropping money on the game soon. But only like, I think $24, and that's for skins. Hold on, that reminds me. I have all 3 event rewards. How do I get the reward then? Where is it? Under missions? I get it after a certain amount of points? Oh, there's another cloud ticket right there. Right, Grand Summer is even more expensive. Okay, it's gotta be, all dungeons. I don't think that's it. Based 9 dungeons. It is then. Hold on. I'm confused. It's not under rewards. It's not under mission. It's definitely not under Alchemy Lab. Where are you? Your training space for me? No, because I checked here and it wasn't here. I'm so confused. Oh, is it maxing out Vandelga? Is that what I gotta do? That is what I have to do. even have routing stuff? We do have routing. Okay. So confused. I'll figure it out over time. I'm really gonna drop all my orange orbs right now on the events. Get it going. I don't know. Right, I mean, here's what I'm gonna do. I probably will summon, probably not today. I want to get all the collaboration part 1 tickets first. There's one more to get there, another one there. 2, I think there's only 2 left to get the rewards, yes. And then from missions, from rewards, there's one more there, which we're currently working on, it seems. We're lucky. I think we're gonna get another one in the trading space in like a week or so. But once I feel like I've gotten all the part 1 tickets, then I'll summon for Tilla. And that would be another stream that I do. I think that's probably the play there. I just need to debate if I want to. Oh, here's a fun thing. If I decide I want to drop the somehow acquire and then drop the $160 to get this gear, that's even more crystals I'll have for later on for other units. Let's go ahead and do this daily free 10 spin. Which, by the way, as a new player, be doing this every day. Oh? Oh? That's a new arc. Or unit. Ooh, Yashimaru.
任務を与えられればそれを果たす。ただそれだけのことだ。
New unit. Don't know how good he is. There's actually no point in holding on to the temple ticket. I'm gonna go ahead and do this really. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get Tilla. Maybe I won't get lucky. Oh? 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 Prince and Gorm. Okay.
Princely leader of Gord.
Ah. 2 dupes. And Gorm. Unfortunate. That was looking to be pretty hype though. We're gonna get. Am I gonna get another temple? Our 40 units. I don't know. That's great. I'm here. Might as well do. Ticket gotchas. 3 characters. Yeah, 3 characters. 2 of them were dupes. I want one more of these, actually. have so many gotchas. Like, I have a temple right here. What do you know? Go ahead and do this. Come on. No, probably not. Ah. Other temples here? Yes. Oh, immediately in an SSR. Okay. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Who we got? Wall Madine.
Armor of Adel, guide me on the righteous path.
Another duplicate SSR. But I think that's all of the temples I have right now. Oh no, there's this one. Do this one. Temples are bust, baby! We're just getting all the bad luck out of the way right now. That's the entire play. Another maxed art. Alright, I think that's pretty much there. Yeah, everything else here is paid crystals. Alright, well then, for those of you who have been playing Last Cloudia for a while, what do you suggest I do? I don't really feel the need to pull for today right this second. Seeing as we have more ticket part 1s coming our way. And logically speaking, while I'm not likely to get her from those tickets, there's still a chance. Like, these crystals are not going anywhere. Let's be honest here. They're not going anywhere. And follow-up question. Is it worth it to get her paid gear? I mean, the Medulla gem actually maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what's good or not. I mean, mitigation just straight up is really good. What's your scale too? Yeah. I just don't know. I know that some people say that you should go ahead and get the character right away. Which so here's the thing. With Brave Winter, yes, that is definitely the play you should make there. If that's Cloudia, I don't think that's the play. With a free ticket to get that does not seem like the play. That seems like it's ever so slightly a minor misplay to do. You wait for the tickets and then you do the summon, right? Right? There's the same chance to get here no matter what. Might as well do all your free summons first. Okay, let's see. So I got 10 for free. So I got 10, I have another 2. It's another, what, 3 on the way? For 15 in total? Is that correct? There's one right there, there's one right there. Well, yeah, that's 3 in total. Then maybe I should ask and see. Yeah, because we're not. Is it just 15 that we're getting? Ask around. Need to double check and make sure none of those are pin pull. That's not a temple, that's not a temple. Yeah, okay, so that's... And the rewards here are just the frame, 300 more crystals. Logging bonuses. Yeah, there's no more tickets there. But we might get some more, like, as gifts as the day goes on. As the event goes on. As much as I would like to have tips right now, I don't think so. To be honest, I don't think so. Let me go ahead and change. Just Mac. Well, you now. I think I maxed you out. Okay. Okay, you out for you. Okay. There's no way it's just. We'll see. But I think that might be it for me for right now. I will be going live on Twitch in a little bit. I need to get some dinner in me, and then I will be going live on Twitch. Same username, Kyson3141. It's gonna be Pokemon Red. If there's watching the last Cloudia right now on YouTube, want to check out my stream here in a bit, go follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Kyson3141. I'm gonna be picking up my Pokemon Red Generations Challenge journey. Anything else? I will be going. There will be another Last Cloudia stream. I just don't know when exactly yet. Probably once I get some more information. I may also make some videos on Last Cloudia here. Just while I'm playing the game. We'll see. So with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.